Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be reviewing the HOLLYLAND LARK M2. You're actually listening to the HOLLYLAND LARK M2 right here. It's on my necklace mount, and for the rest of the video you're going to be listening to this microphone. When it comes to audio, some of these systems can kind of be confusing. I actually have multiple audio systems, and with those systems comes a lot of control and actually ends up being a lot of confusion if you don't understand all of the menus and all of the options available for you. What I think HOLLYLAND did is a very, very smart move. They took all of the guesswork out of the system and they just made it very small, very simple, very easy to use. I think that they're aiming at beginner content creators or people who just don't want to deal with the headache of confusing audio. Okay, here we are. I have the LARK M2 right here on my shirt. I've got the wind muff on. This is gonna be a great range test, wind test, and also a noise cancellation or noise reduction test. So let's first just go for the range test. I'm gonna skateboard all through here and see how far I can go. These work line of sight, so it works best if this can see that. If I turn around, that's where the disconnect starts to happen, especially when you're at a distance. Get it going with the test. All right, so here I'm going through the pumps. Should be able to hear my voice. I hope you can still hear me. I'm gonna try not to crash into any little kids. I'm just gonna go straight all the way down the track here and make sure that you guys can hear me. I know that the not seeing right now. Let's do turn around over here. And if you can still hear me, I think that's a great stuff for here. Now we're gonna see if I can keep going. Oh, it's super windy. This is gonna be a great test for the wind test. So let's keep it going, coming all the way down the pump track. You can see me all the way over here, still chatting with you guys. I wonder if it's connected. It should be connected. It's nice line of sight, clear line of sight. Oh, my legs are getting tired. This pump track is so much fun. I have so much fun every time I come here. Such a good workout. Okay, let's do the same test, but now I have the windscreen off. So this is gonna be a great realistic test on how strong the wind is and how much it's gonna affect your audio. So I think when I'm going down that way, it's not gonna be too bad, but you can probably hear right now, there's a bit of wind coming right here, already hitting the mic capsule. So let's get going and test the wind noise. So again, dropping in. I really think that this mic is great for content creators who aren't looking for pro audio, but they're looking for something that they can connect to their phone or even their tablet. If they have a camera, they can get a package. Okay, so now we should be connected. I'm into the wind. So already there should be a lot of wind noise. So I'm gonna drop in and we're gonna get even more and we'll see how that's going. Okay, there's a lot of wind. I'm gonna guess this microphone is struggling to have any good audio. If it's doing good, I'm really impressed. But I've got the capsule pointed up towards my voice and there's a lot of wind. So we'll see how it does. Okay, how was the wind test? You guys let me know down below. Windscreen on or windscreen off? Okay, so now I have the windscreen on and I'm gonna turn the noise reduction on, or the noise cancellation feature on. It's just a one button push on the side of the transceiver over here on my chest. Find that little yellow button, push it. We've got wind protection. I wanna hear how the noise reduction does with my skateboard wheels. Again, dropping in, and all I'm trying to attack on this audio is trying to get the skateboard wheels a little more quiet because they're pretty loud when I was recording this. So let's just come down. I don't need to do the full course and I'll just turn around right here. This is probably all I need to do is come to this point. And now we're gonna be coming back. Should have a nice connection. And how's that wind or how's that noise cancellation doing? It should be able to isolate that wheel noise and cut it out. Okay. Yeah, you guys tell me, how did the noise cancellation do here? I'll show you one other clip that I did. I was in the night market the other day testing this mic. I've got fans behind me. I've got all these noises from these games playing. Let me turn this on real quick. All right, so now here's the noise reduction. I'm gonna walk through here and see before and after how good this is. So it should be working pretty hard right now to try to reduce all this noise on the side and just get my voice. Let me turn it back on or off. So now this is off. There's a lot of noise. As I'm walking through here, there's a lot of noise going on.
I noticed it was having a really hard time in the night market, and I'm gonna guess here it's probably doing better because this is just a constant noise, so it might be able to isolate my voice a little bit better. Now we have the noise reduction turned off right now. The light is blue on the transceiver right here. So I'm just gonna push one button on the side here, and now we're gonna be able to go into the noise reduction modes. No wind protection. Let's see how well this does the noise cancellation as a wind protection, but also as a noise cancellation for the skateboard wheels on the concrete. So here we go. And let's see how this is doing with canceling the wheels. I don't feel much wind right here because I'm going downwind. And now we've got a lot of wind and the skateboard wheel, so now we should be having a hard time fighting that wind. Let's see how that did. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Let me know, do you think the noise cancellation on this is a good feature? Okay, so the Lark M2 is on my chest with the wind protection on, no noise cancellation, no noise reduction. We're going fast right now. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of the Insta360 Ace Pro and the Lark M2 as a vlog combination. I just made a video about that on my channel. You can see that video right here or here. Okay, so now I have the wind protection off. If you can still hear me, I think that's impressive. Now let me turn the noise cancellation on and see if that attacks the wind at all. So let me push that button right there. So now we have the noise cancellation happening. How's it holding up? Is that attacking the wind noise at all? Anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this microphone. Honestly, I think it's good.
The microphone connects with this magnet right here on the back, and that will allow you to mount it to your t-shirt just like this. And you can see it's so light that it doesn't even pull my shirt down. Whereas if you're using a DJI or a Rode system, those are notorious for just like flopping all over the place and causing issues with your audio. So the case charges with the USB-C right here on the back. There's an internal battery. You can see there's no microphones in here, and you can see the lights are on. So that means there's a battery inside here, which will recharge your microphones every time you put them in there. HOLLYLAND is claiming 40 hours of record time with this microphone system. I think that's great for people who might be out in the wilderness hiking or something, or you just forgot to charge it. You're most likely going to be able to make it through your shoot because you have so much battery life. Here you can see how small it is, and how are they able to get this so small? Well, there's no USB-C charger on it, and there's also no 3.5 cable adapter on here. So you can't put a 3.5 lav mic on here and use this as a body pack. And it's so small, why would you? You can just clip this onto your shirt. So that's how they were able to make this thing so small. I think this is incredibly smart for them to do this because there are so many people who want wireless audio. There's a variety of microphone systems, but they're all quite a bit more expensive than this system. Okay, so there are multiple kits available. The only difference with the kits is whether you buy the combo kit, which comes with a USB-C, a lightning adapter, and your camera adapter, which has a 3.5 cable out, so you can plug it into your camera or your action camera. The only difference is the adapters that you get. Now, I recommend getting the combo kit so you get all of the adapters, so that way you just future-proof your kit and you don't run into any issues in the future where you only buy the lightning adapter and later on you update your iPhone to the iPhone 15 and you're like, oh no, now I don't have the USB-C adapter because I cheaped out and I only got the lightning adapter. It's a smart move to buy the combo kit, which is $179. The other kits are a little bit cheaper, but like I said, I think it's smarter if you future-proof yourself. The kits will all include 2 of these necklaces. You can see I'm wearing this one. Here's the extra. There are 2 clips that come with it. These are very easy to clip onto the microphone right here like this, and now I can clip it to my shirt or my hat or wherever. Also included are 2 wind protectors. These work incredibly well. I tested these out. There is a charging cable and there is a little carrying case. Also, there are some stickers included. If you want to make yours look cute or more professional, you can put the black sticker on and that will cover up the logo on your microphone. The cute ones, if you're into the cute microphone thing, that's cool. You can put a different color, smiley face, whatever. I have to give a big shout out to the camera store that lent the HOLLYLAND LARK M2 to me, and that is Digital Rabbit here local in Taiwan. Really appreciate them letting me take the microphone and test it for a couple days so I can give you guys this review. You could literally just take your adapter for your mobile phone and the microphone. You could take 1 or 2 and you could literally just carry this and you would be okay. You can power on your microphone on the side right here. I'm going to turn this one off. And now it's off, and I could just carry this in a bag bring my phone with me, and now I have 2 channels of wireless audio into my phone. Now the power for this is actually supplied by the iPhone. So you can see I just plugged it in and now it's got some lights on there. If I take this out, the lights are gone. There's also a USB-C port on the side right here. I believe you're able to charge your phone right here on the side. Let's double check that really quickly. I've got a USB-C cable right here, and you can see that I'm charging right here on the side. That means that you would be able to record for a long time without worrying about your phone dying. Another reason these mobile receivers are so great is because they're so small and so lightweight that you can use them with mobile gimbals and you don't have to worry about the balance on your gimbal. These microphones record at 24-bit. They don't record 32-bit float like these new microphones like the DJI 2, the Rode 2, but I think 24-bit is good enough for most people. This is not a pro system. This is just for people who want to be able to make content and don't want to bring a confusing or a big bulky kit with them. There's also a small yellow button right here on the side. Now, if you push it one time, which I'll do right here on this microphone, is there any difference? I'll do it while I'm continuously talking. So I'm pushing the button now, and you should be able to hear a little bit of a difference. There's a bit of a noise cancellation effect. Now, I ran multiple tests on the noise cancellation, so let me know in the comments down below which scenario you thought that it worked best. I think that it's a good effect, but maybe not one to always be leaned on. I think it's good to be able to hear the ambient noise around you in your scene. And speaking of this little button on the side that turns on and off the noise cancellation, if you double tap this while it's plugged into your phone, it's gonna start and stop your recording of your video. This is just another great feature of this microphone system that I think a lot of people are gonna want. You don't have to unplug them to listen to your video playback. For example, my DJI Mark 1 system right here, if I want to record a video into my iPhone and then I want to check the audio, I have to unplug the microphone system in order to play back and hear that video file. Now on the camera receiver, there is a dial that you can adjust your volume settings. There's 3 different settings: high, medium, and low. And then there are 2 buttons on the side. One is a power and one is for mono and stereo tracks. There's also a USB-C port, which also is an out for the audio. So you'd be able to get your microphone's audio routed into a smartphone if you didn't buy the mobile version. All right, I have to say that I'm really impressed with this microphone system. I think I'm gonna be reaching for this a lot more than I am my DJI or my UHF system. So who do I think the HOLLYLAND LARK M2 is for? I think that they're aiming at content creators, mobile creators, people who just want to have a simple solution but still get high quality audio without having to deal with all of the fuss or confusion of a full menu system. Well, I hope you found some value in this video. If you did, you can consider subscribing to my channel. I'm going to have more videos just like this coming soon. If you're interested in purchasing the HOLLYLAND LARK M2, I will leave links in the description below. If you're one of my local friends here in Taiwan and you want to get a small discount on your system, you can use this code on that link down there. You'll see the Chinese writing for you. All right, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.